be misspelled. All right, let's see what's doing that. All right, and we are good to go. All right, we are live on YouTube now, you guys. So let's go ahead and we'll stretch out. I'll get my cane. All right, so hopefully you guys are all doing well. Can everyone hear me? Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Good, okay, awesome. All right, so we have Mr. Tommy joining us as well. Everyone say wave to Tommy, say hi. This is Tommy right there. All right, so let's go ahead and do some arm circles forward. Our arms warmed up. And arm circles backwards. All right, and cross your body. And to the end. It's going to face mash lap and Sunim Simon Kenya. Even though you can't see her.
Hello, everybody. How are you all? Good to see you all. Good to see you, Miss Ann. Hi, everybody. So go ahead and warm them up and get going, and we'll see. Let me ask a question. While she's warming you guys up, who has the cane form? Raise your hand if you have the short cane form already. Luca, Maverick. Okay, Soraya. Do you know it, Miss Bono?
I've learned it a few
Yes or no?
Oh.
You do? Kind of. Okay. All right. Maya's going to review it today. Allison, you have it? Yes? Halfway? No. Okay. Then Miss Maya will review it today. Because if there's anyone here that has it, I could take you aside and do some more advanced stuff. But we'll work on this first. Miss Maya will watch everybody. If she feels like everybody has it, then maybe we'll do some cane techniques. Or maybe we'll just do cane techniques at the end. It's not a huge group, so it probably doesn't need to even be split up unless they have it really well.
Right.
Okay, so I'll let you decide that. If you need me, come get me, okay?
Yeah.
All right, have a good class, guys. Good to see everybody.
All right, let's stretch down, touch your toes.
Do you have it, Tommy? The cane form? Kind of. Be better in here, you'll get it. Because this is the last time. We still have one more time of working on it. So besides today, we still have one more time of working on this. We have today, and then we have next Wednesday. We have a leaders. So we do have one more time.
And spread your middle part,
And
stretch in the middle.
What's this?
That, I'm not sure.
Should I
Go ahead
be?
and you can close it.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't want to close because there's too many of them. So go ahead and just click the zoom down there and it'll open back up. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And stretch to one side. And stretch the other side.
It started raining earlier. It was like right after you brought in the signs, it started raining.
Yeah, perfect timing, huh?
And sit down butterflies. All right, so let's talk about a few announcements while we're stretching. So first of all, if you guys don't have a cane, nifty cane like this, we are selling them or they're on sale for 20% off. You guys are in later, so you get 20% off. So if you guys want a cane, it's a really good weapon to have because you can bring it to the airport with you and not get it confiscated, taken away. So it's a pretty cool weapon. I like it. I like the cane a lot. Do a lot of different things with it, like hook the neck, trip people, which you guys will see in the form a few minutes later. All right, go ahead and do one leg out, ankles and toes. And then we are going to reopen for classes June 1st. So in about 2 weeks, June 1st is a Monday, so that'll be still the virtual classes, but we'll also have inside the studio classes as well. So we have tape down now, so you guys will be spread out 6 feet apart. You're required to wear a mask when you come into the studio. Your parents have to stay out in the car for the duration of the class. You have to wear a mask when you come in. You have to immediately go to the bathroom and wash your hands after you take your shoes off and stuff. And then you have to take your temperature. So if you're over a certain temperature, then you're going to be, can't take class. I mean, you can, just not inside the studio. Yeah, so you guys will be asked to do those things every time you come in. So the schedule is a little bit different. Well, not really. There's more options to take class. If you want to stay home, you can, because it'll still be through Zoom or Facebook Live, and you guys can take it that way if you don't want to come in. Okay. That way you guys can still train while at home, just like you guys are doing right now. So that'll be implemented June 1st. So starting that week, we'll start doing those things. All right, which I'm sure you guys are all eager to get back inside the studio. Yes. And I know some of you guys have been taking the outside classes as well, which are great as well. All right, go ahead and stretch, reach for your toes. So that's what you have coming up, looking forward to for classes. That's what's upcoming. So make sure you have a mask. If you don't, we have disposable ones here for you that you are required to wear. Once you walk in the studio, you can take it off for class inside, and then, just bring it back and wash it, or not bring it back, but take it with you whenever you leave and dispose of it properly in a trash can. Please do not leave it on the ground in the trash can whenever you're done using it. Okay, that way we don't spread germs and all that stuff. And then you guys will also be required to wipe down the mat that you stand on as well. So with the tape on it, that'll be your spot only. And we'll have you guys wipe them down after class as well. Okay, so that's what you have to look forward to. So you'll hear all of that again in the near future. So go ahead and switch other side, ankles and toes. So I'm just previewing, pre-facing that information to you now. That way you're familiar with basic stuff you guys need to do in order to take class safely and safely, in order to take class safely. Okay. All right, and that way we're still on track, to our blackboard and everything. All right, go ahead and stretch, reach for your toes on this side. And we'll do a few more stretches. Let's see, go ahead and do pigeons. Change my name.
Yeah, change it.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, and it looks like Miss Kenzie has joined us. Hello, Kenzie. All right. And switch other side, pigeons. All right, let's see. Let's do arm bars. Stretch our arms a little more. And switch, other side. All right, let's stand up and we'll do our ankles and knees. We're going to pick up one foot and just rotate your ankle, even though we already did that, just to make sure we're all loosened up. All right, good, and switch, other ankle. Yes, it is a balance game, yeah. And go ahead and put your foot down and grab your knees and do knee circles. And go the other way, knee circles. All right, and let's do hip circles. So hands on your hips and rotate big hip circles to warm up and loosen up those hips. You always want to make sure you stretch your hips because that is the most common. It's why there's so many oh my gosh, can't speak. That's why there's a lot of hip replacements in older people, because they don't stretch. your hips enough. You want to make sure you're always stretching even as you get older. Okay. All right, and I think we're all warmed up, ready to go. So let's go ahead and face me, Juliet and Kenya. All right, so let's go ahead and do, is going to grab our cane or a scrimmage stick or umbrella. See, some of you guys have an umbrella. So we're going to go ahead and run through the form a few times. And Tommy, can you face this way for me? That way they can see you as well as me. If you don't see me, you can look at Tommy. And we can all see me too. All right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to stay at attention to the cane by our side. We're going to do a figure 8, just like this, and behind our back. All right, good. And then we're going to step out with our left leg in Chambi, and the crook or the hook of the cane is on our right side, just like this. All right, so from here, we're going to grab the hook. We're going to do another figure 8. We're going to step back in a guarding stance. Left hand is up. All right, so let's go back and do all that. All right, so we're chitty up. Ready, figure 8, behind the back. And then ready, step out, Chambi. And right, or figure 8, and then right leg steps back, left hand is up. Good, all right. So from here, we're gonna step out with that front leg in a front stance. High block over our head, crook is on the right side. All right, from here, we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna hook the neck, just like this. Now with our back leg, we're gonna do a really, really good sight. We're gonna inflate our foot, and we're gonna drop down. We're gonna turn around behind us on our knee, and we're gonna hook or trip just like that. All right, so we're gonna go back and do all that one more time. So from the beginning, grab chitty up, and we're gonna do a figure 8, in behind the back, and then Chambi. We're gonna do another figure 8, and step back. And my hand is already up from when I did the figure 8, so it's already in position. All right, then from here we're gonna step forward with our left leg, front stance, hand is above our head. All right, then we're gonna bring it down, hook the neck, side kick, turn behind us, and hook. So you should be facing the back of the room we are in. Good, all right, so from here, we're gonna do another high block above our head, just like this. Then we're gonna do another figure 8. So we'll let go of our left hand. We're gonna swing it to our right as you step all the way around. We're back facing the front. So you all should be facing me, and we all are there. Good job. The left hand is up. So let's do all of that one more time before we add on. Are you guys good so far? Yes? All right. Awesome. All right, so we're here. Ready, figure 8. Behind the back. And then step out, Chambi. Then let go of the left hand, figure 8. Step back in a Bhuva Jati. Left hand is up. All right, then step forward, front stance, high block. All right, and then hook the neck, side kick, drop down, and trip or hook or whatever you want to call it. So you should be on your right knee, your left knee is up, and you're facing the back of the room. Good, all right, then you're gonna need another high block from here. Yep, and then you're gonna let go of the left hand. Do another figure 8 as you step back up. Your left leg is in front in a guarding stance. Left hand is up, good. All right, so from here, we're gonna do one more, and then I'll watch you guys do that much. We're gonna do another high block. We're gonna step out in a front stance again, high block. All right, so go ahead and grow. So I want you guys to start from the beginning. Go ahead and do that part 2 times for me. Me and Mr. Tommy shall watch you, and we'll add on from there. Okay, so go ahead and start whenever you're ready, you guys. So right. Yeah, so Ryan, go ahead and turn your camera back on. I don't know where you went, but come back. You can hear me. Go ahead and turn it back on. There you go. So you want to make sure you keep your hand up whenever you guys do that figure 8. Hand is up whenever you do those. That way you protect your face. Good, Luca. Good job. Yeah, Luca's got it. He's been here every Wednesday with me. He's doing a great job.
Good job.
Emily, good job. Good. Mackenzie, good job. Emily, you guys are doing a great job.
That we can see.
Yeah, that way I can see Kenzie a little better because my screen was covering her. All right. Nice, I think we got it. Who thinks they have up to that point? Raise your hand if you think you do. Good job, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and run through it one more time, then we'll add on to that. All right, so we're at Chitty. All right, we're gonna do a figure 8 behind the back. Step out, chumby. Gonna do another figure 8 and step back in a guarding stance. Left hand is up. And we're gonna step out, front stance, high block. Bring it down, hook the neck, side kick, turn around and drop to your knee and hook. All right, and then we're gonna do another high block here. And then we're gonna bring it down, do another figure 8 as you step back. Yeah, you can fix it that one. All right, and we're gonna step out, do another high block, just like this. All right, so from here, we're nearly there, not halfway, I think. I'm not really sure how to move in this one, but we're about halfway. So from here, we're gonna turn behind us. I'm gonna go and show you what it is, so just watch for right now. So I'm gonna let go with my left hand, my right hand is gonna come down, I'm gonna spin behind me, all the way around, in a Kimadrasi. I'm gonna whack them with the end of my cane, just like this. All right, so I'll show you one more time. So from here, left hand comes off, spin all the way around, land in a Kimadrasi and whack them with my cane or my scrimmage just like this. All right, so look at Tommy if you can't see what my hand is doing. So you're holding the crook here and you're hitting with the end of it just like that. All right, let's go back and do that part one more time. So we're here. This is the last move we ended on. So we're doing a high block in a front stance. We're gonna grab the cane or the hook, let go with the left hand, bring it down, spin over our right shoulder. So our back leg moves first, spin and hit. Good job. And this is a really powerful strike from that high block. Use all that momentum and hit them really, really hard. Good job. All right. And let's go back and do all that. And then we'll do the next part, which is, what is it? It's a really cool part. Can't remember it at the moment. She'll come to me. All right, we're at Chitty. We're gonna do a figure 8 behind the back. And step out, chumbi. Good, and let's do another figure 8 and step back. Left hand is up.
How's everyone doing?
Good job. They're doing pretty well. You guys are following along pretty well.
Good.
And let's step out, front stance, high block. All right, and bring it down, hook the neck, side kick, turn around, and hook or trip. All right, and then we're gonna do another high block. And we're gonna do another figure 8, turn around, back in front, guarding stance, left hand is up. Step forward, do another high block in a front stance. Then from here, we're gonna spin behind us and hit in a Kimadrasi, and both knees are bent here. Both feet are straight. Good job. All right, so from here, the really fun part, really cool part. So watch me first. This is what I want. So just watch me so a little closer so you can see. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my back foot, my left foot, and I'm gonna bring the cane around like this to the back and grab with both hands. So my left leg comes up to a cross-legged stance. So I'll show you a little faster. So just like this, and I stop here. Right, then I'm going to show you the next set of moves after that. That way you can see what it is. All right, so let's see. Boom. Boom. All right, so from here, you can see me. We're going to do a jumping motion, back and forth.
Kind of like sword.
Yeah, kind of like, well, there's only Miss Ann on here that knows first sword. So it's similar to that jumping motion. So we're going to jump forward and do a downward smack. Jump back over our heads. Jump forwards a second time, and then we're gonna flip, and you're supposed to catch it. So not like that. We're gonna do it again, make sure I catch it, flip it, catch it. So now we're gonna hit with a crook. We're gonna do the same thing, jump back, jump forwards once, jump back, jump forwards twice. So you're doing strikes with the end twice and with the crook twice. And what I'm doing with my feet is from here, I'm gonna jump forwards, back. So my feet, I pick up my foot a lot, but you tiny jumps like that where you switch feet. Just switch places, and then you flip it and then do the same thing. All right, so we're gonna try that. Okay, so last one we were at, we did the high block. We're gonna turn, Kimajasi, and then we come up, both hands are here, and our feet are crossed. The Kimajasi, cross-legged stance. So we're gonna jump forwards, hit them once, jump back, jump forwards, hit them twice, excuse me. And you're gonna flip it, so you're gonna flip the cane, so now you're gonna hit with the top part, jump back once, hit them once, jump back, hit them twice. And then from here, we're gonna take the end, we're gonna scoot or trip them, slide our right hand down, grab the hook, and come over top, and hit them a third time with the end of the cane. You can do this move two ways. You can either be in a Google Jossie like this or a cross-legged stance, whichever you prefer, and your hand is by your belt. Let's go ahead and do that part again. So we're gonna be at the Kimajasi. Let's go from there. So the Kimajasi right here. All right, so we're gonna take that back leg, bring it up, cross-legged stance. Cane is behind us. You're ready, jump forwards, jump back, jump forwards, jump back. And flip, and then jump back, forwards, and you're gonna scoop, right hand slides down, and come over top, and hit them again. All right, so I want you guys to just practice that part. So from here, go ahead and do that whole jumping sequence for me, and I shall watch you guys do that. So remember, 2 downward like this, and then you flip, and then 2 with the crook. Yep, good job. Good job, Maverick. And Miss Ann, nice jumps. Good. So Allison, all right, there's a fan above you, I see. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like wondering why you're going like this. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right, I think we all have that. Go ahead and do it one more time, you guys, and then we'll add on to that. That's pretty much about half the form, I'm pretty sure. I think we're doing pretty good. Most of you guys have done this form with Mesh Lab and I a few times. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, so who thinks they have, let's go ahead and do all of the form from the beginning all the way to that point, and then we'll add on maybe a little bit to that. Okay, how are you guys doing so far? Pretty good? Pretty good? You guys are staying with me pretty well, so good job. Good job. All right, so let's just go from the top. All right, so we're at yet. All right, we're gonna do a figure 8 and behind the back. And then we do step out, jumpy. And ready, another figure 8, step back, guardian stance. Left hand is up. Good, and step out, front stance. Ready, hook the neck, side kick, turn, and hook. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, hook. And then do another high block. And then spin all the way around, back to the front in a Guajati. Good, and we're all there. Good, and out high block. And turn behind you all the way around, Kimajasi, and whack them. Good job, and back leg comes up, cross-legged stance, ready for the jumps. Ready, jump forward once, and back, and forward, and back, and forwards, and flip, and back, and forward, and back, and forwards, and then we're gonna trip, slide our hand down, and all the way around, and snap them again. They were super mean to us, you guys, so we're gonna beat them up just a little bit. All right, go ahead and burrow. We're gonna do it one more time. Whew, you guys are doing great. Good job. All right, let's do it one more time. Oh, to the end. Ready, and figure 8. Behind your back, step out, jumpy, and another figure 8. Step back, through Jossie, and step up, high block. Ready, bring it down, hook the neck, side kick, turn around, and throw them or scoop them or hook them, whatever you want to call it. And high block and spin all the way around and facing forwards, then step out, high block, then bring it down, turn all the way around and whack them. Good job. And then cross-legged stance to bring that back foot up. Ready, jump forwards, jump back, jump forwards, flip it. That's where it's going. There we go. Jump back, jump forwards, jump back, jump forwards. Then we're gonna slide the hand down, come over top. There we go. We'll stop there. I'm gonna go ahead and watch you guys do that one time, and then we'll add on if you guys are ready for it. Whew. You guys are doing great. Good job. You guys are sticking with it. Look at that. And Luca even went on ahead. You remembered it. Good job, Luca. Wow, Luca, that was pretty much the whole thing. Good job. Good job. Your brain's like a sponge. You just remember everything.
Good job, Luca.
Which we may get to the end, maybe, if everyone's ready for it. We're getting close to it. Good job, Emily. Whew. All right. You guys are doing great. Good job, Allison and Kenzie and Maverick. Good job. All right, wait for you guys to finish. I think we're all done almost. Good job. All right, I think we're done. All right, so who is ready? Show of hands, who is ready to move on for the next few moves? Raise your hand. Good. All right, almost everybody else. All right, so we're going to start from the top one more time, and we'll add on. We're almost to the end. All right, so right to the end. Ready, figure 8, behind the back. Step out, Shambi. And ready, figure 8, step back, Fugajasi. Step out, up, hook the neck, side kick, turn behind you and hook, and high block, and turn behind you, figure 8 again, and step out, high block, and turn all the way behind you, whack them, and Kimajasi. Good, and then left leg comes up, hands come back, ready, jump forward once, back, twice, flip it, jump back, jump forward, hit him once, jump back, hit him twice, and we're gonna trip, grab the ends, and whack him over top. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna step to our left. We're gonna go to our left with our step with our right leg. So the one that's in front, you're gonna step in a guardian stance. We're gonna do 3 forward figure 8s with our cane, and then it'll end behind our back. Our left hand is up. And then from here, we're gonna step forward with our left leg in a Kumajasi and poke with the cane. Good, and then from here, we're gonna repeat the same thing just on the other side. So we're gonna turn, our right leg is in front again. We're gonna do 3 more figure 8s. behind our back. And step forward, Kimojasi, poke. So that is all facing the back room, so you're not facing me whenever you do those. Okay, so it's a right turn around whenever you do those. Okay, all right, let's go back and do that. We have a few more moves to the end, which is awesome. All right, so for those moves, if you're confused about the direction that you're in, so I'm doing it the way you are. So let's see, what is before that? So the jumps and here, so you're facing forward. When you finish the jump, then you're gonna step to your, or you're gonna go in the direction to your left. Step to your right.
Allison has a
1,
question.
2, 3. All right, Alice, let me give you 1 second. Boom, and you're gonna turn. So you're still you're not facing the back yet until you do that second Kimojasi. Then you're facing backwards. All right. So any questions? I have to take questions right now. Any questions so far? All right, Allison, let me get you. All right. Go ahead, Miss Allison. What is your question?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry, but I have to leave early. My mom's iPad's about to die.
You could charge it. You run and get the charge.
Well, if it charges, it shuts down.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It
Interesting.
shuts down when it's charging. It's
All right. Well, thank you for joining us then, Miss Allison.
Thank you, Miss Maya.
Out of it, and we'll see you on Wednesday then to finish it out.
Thank you, Miss Maya.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good night, Allison.
You too.
All right. So, oh yeah, gotta plug it back in. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's do it from the top. From the top. All right. So, figure 8 and behind the back. Good. And step out some feet. Figure 8 and step back. Kimojasi. Step forward. High block. Bring it down. Hook the neck. Side kick. Bring it down and hook. Good. And high block. And step up. Figure 8. And good. And up. High block. And bring it down. Spin. And whack them. And Kimojasi. Good. And then back leg comes to the front leg and Kimojasi. Ready for the jumps. Ready. Jump once. Jump back. Jump twice. Flip it. And jump back. Jump forwards. Jump back. Jump forwards. And scoop. Slide your hand down. Come over top. And hit. And we're going to go to our left. We're going to step. Right leg is in front. 3 figure 8s. 1, 2, 3. And behind your back. And your left hand is up, protecting your face. For that time, then step forwards and poke. In a Kimojasi. And you're going to turn to your right. Right leg is in front. 1, 2, 3. Behind the back. And step forwards and poke. Good. All right. So go ahead and row. So we have about 10-ish minutes left. So are we good all the way up until that point? Yes. Yes. Is everybody ready for the next last few moves? Yes. Luca is awesome. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do the last few moves. So I'm going to show you what they are first, and then we'll go on. All right. So let's see, we're here. So we're facing the back once we do that last move that we did. Then we're going to step forward with our left leg towards the back of the room. We're going to do 1, 2, hitting with a crook. Then we're going to grab it. We're going to do a knee with our right leg. Then I'll back up so I don't hit anything. Grab the crook. We're going to do step with our left. Start our figure 8. And we're going to do another jump. Or that wasn't a jump, but let's see. 2, grab, knee, boom. Then punch with our left hand. Our right leg is in front. And then boom. Whoa, and that's it. That's the whole thing. So we're going to show you that one more time. So from here, you step forwards towards the back. 1, 2, grab, knee with the right knee. And then we're going to do a hop, skip, and a jump while we do a figure 8. Land in a punch with our right leg in front, left hand punches. And then our left leg comes up, handball Jossie, right hand's up. And then we jump and switch. Then we're on our left leg, right leg is up. Okay, and then that's the end. So we're gonna go ahead and, whew, I'm out of breath. You guys are doing great. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch you guys go all the way up until that point. You can try the end moves if you want. If not, we have one more opportunity to learn those and get those down next Wednesday. Okay, so go ahead and start from the beginning, you guys, and go all the way to the end if you know it now and you feel comfortable doing that. If not, you can go to the part that we stopped at. All right. You can. Nope. I think Luca's got it down, and Emily, Miss Ann, and Maverick. All you guys do great.
Everybody's got it good.
And this is a good form too, guys, for an open tournament, because we have one. We should have one, hopefully. We'll be back inside fully by then. By September, or on September 28th is our open tournament, our next in-house tournament. And that's open tournaments are great because you can do any weapons form you want, any open hand form you want. So if you want to do Cane, because you know this form really well now, you could do Cane for that tournament, which would be really cool. And it's something different because most of you guys only know one weapon, which is staff or, nunchucks, maybe, and knife, maybe. So now you have another weapon that you could learn, that you know how to use now, which is awesome. All right, and I think we all have that. So who feels pretty good about that form? And again, that's the short Cane form. There's another one that's a lot longer, which is pretty cool as well. Good, and I see Luca's got it all the way to the end. Awesome job. So yeah, if you guys, like anything else, if you guys practice this form a bunch, maybe like, once every other day or something like that, not just in this class or anything, but if you practice outside of the class and you'll remember it, you'll retain it, and it'll be stuck in your brain forever. And yeah, like Tommy said, practice makes permanent. So if you practice and practice and practice, 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 it'll be ingrained in your brain and you'll remember it for a long time to come. All right, so you guys did a great job. So we got about 3 more minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch you guys do it one more time. And Mr. Tommy is gonna run through it with you guys. So if you guys forget a move, you can watch him. So you can go and face that way and I'll watch you guys. Yep. All right, so do you guys want me to walk you through it or do you just wanna go because you're pretty good? So thumbs up if you wanted me to walk you through it. Anybody? Nope. Okay, because you guys are awesome and you're the leaders and you know it because you practice and you come to class. All right, so go ahead and follow Tommy. So try and stay with him or go at your own pace. And go ahead, CJ. Good job. Miss Anna's rocking it. And Kenzie. Good job. Luca, make sure you're doing it. You went blank. Where are you at? Stance here and then turn. Did you get to this part yet?
No, I did not. That's it.
Boom. And then you start the jumps. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yep. And then strip. And then back up. Well, you don't need to stand, but you trip and then come over top. And you're facing that way. Yep. And then go to your left. 3 figure eights. Yep. And then step forward, king adjusting and poke. Yep. And then other side. Yep. Looks like you guys got it. Yep. Emily's got it. And Luca and Maverick. And then you're gonna step towards me if you want to do the end. You guys can stop there at that move if you want to not do the end, if you're not comfortable with it. If not, you can go on. And from there, I'll go ahead and show you one more time. So this is facing the back. So you're gonna poke, you're gonna step forward with the left leg. 1, 2, then you're gonna grab again knee, and then you're gonna do that same, I guess, transition move, I guess you could call it. And your right leg is out, left punch is out, and is behind your back. And then you're going to do a handball jossie. So your left leg is up, right hand is up. Then you're gonna jump and switch. All right, and again, that sequence of moves, boom, 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 boom. That is all to the back of the room that you're in, or the space that you're in. So I'll open this up for questions because we are done. That was it. So any questions about the form, I may be able to answer. All right, Mr. Maverick has a question. Yeah, I'm going to unmute you, Maverick. Give me 1 second. All right. Oh.
Go.
All right, Maverick, go ahead and unmute yourself, buddy, because I can't for some reason. All right, go ahead.
Can you, before you leave, can you show us some of the cane techniques?
We are out of time, so unfortunately I can't, but I'm sure we may learn some Wednesday, maybe with Master Lappin, if you guys all have the form, which it looks like you do, so we may work on some Wednesday, so maybe ask her then. Okay, good question.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anybody else have any other questions? No? All right. So let's go ahead and bow out then. It is time. Go ahead and face me and Mr. Tommy Chidiak. And face sit down, Chidiak. And right hand up. Hana, it's all set. Tong Sue, and I will see you guys next week. And make sure, but if you want a cane, they're 20% off. We don't have very many, so first come, first serve. You guys are dismissed. Bye, you guys.